There's the bell, and here we go with Gigi Dolan.
Yeah, you know she's fired up, looking to make her mark here tonight. Gigi has a strong desire to be on top of WWE for years now, but we've seen her struggle along the way.
Yeah, Corey, but it's obvious she doesn't let that keep her down, no matter what.
And she has to face a woman who has been at the top of her game. It's going to be hard for anyone to take on a superstar with the kind of trajectory she's been on lately.
Corey, got any advice for Gigi Dolan coming into this match? Anything she needs to focus on?
Well, the most important thing Dolan needs to worry about here, Cole, is maintaining her confidence. A savvy competitor is going to try and chip away at that, but Dolan has enough wherewithal to not allow that to happen. And a confident Dolan is an even more fired up Dolan.
The vicious streak of Dolan's being put to the test there.
She knows this is only the beginning, that there's more to come.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous! Now Dolan can't stop this momentum.
Gigi has to turn this around, and quick for a fisherman buster.
Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
Here it comes.
Into a neck breaker. Oh, what's going to happen here?
Look out! Exploder into the corner. Ouch!
And it's just really hard to watch her be taken down like this.
Yeah, it's crucial that she retaliates immediately. And that might be the start of the momentum swing she needed.
It's time for Dolan to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Man, Dolan's face really starting to show the damage of this match.
Uh-oh. A stunner! And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Oh, my God. Right over the top and hit hard. Got flipped upside down there.
Seated bionic elbow.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. A quick reversal from her.
She is looking to get back in this.
She's trying to rally, giving it all she's got to get back on top of this match.
Pin the spear! Going for it. Perhaps we're going to see it. Scorpion Deathlock.
It is in and it is deep. And there's the tap. She tried to hang in as long as she could.
Here is your winner.
There's the bell, and Stephanie Vaquera's clearly ready to kick this thing off.
The Dark Angel. Vaquera's made a name for herself all over the globe. This is a competitor who grabs every opportunity she's ever had by the horns and refuses to let go.
Yeah, Corey, we've seen Vaquera do just that since coming here to WWE. It doesn't seem like she'll be slowing down or holding back anytime soon.
Yeah, but she's got to face off against one of the most destructive competitors we've ever seen in the women's division.
On an absolute warpath since she came to WWE, she is unlike anything we've seen before.
Oh, has them by the neck. Choke slam.
They'll be looking for the neutralizer.
Bang! She goes for the quick pin. And bypasses the pinfall.
Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on.
Vaquera's toughness getting tested with that one.
Yeah, but she still has a lot left in the tank.
F5! Thunderous! And Vaquera on the receiving end again.
Vaquera's defenses are being mowed down.
face first.
Stephanie has a full grasp.
Arm bar. Just stretching out the arm.
Can't lift anyone if that shoulder keeps getting worked on. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous! And she quickly turned that around.
Going up. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. Ooh, and it's reversed. Baker surprises her.
Going up. Uh-oh. Going down. Punches and counters out.
Oh, my! She's been slowed down yet again.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
Nowhere to go.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
Almost ended it there.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Taking head over heels.
She knew how to evade that. Backbreaker delivered, and look at this, just driving the knee into the spine.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. Oh, what a kick, and again to the back of the head.
Muscles up their opponent. Little spin.
Samoan driver.
The action spilling in our direction.
Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread.
Oh, countered into a power slam. Oh, what a super kick, a double super kick.
Really just laying it in.
Dropping the elbow. And now looking even worse for wear.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner.
And we are set for action as Stephanie Baker looks to get things going here tonight.
Fiercely proud, that's what Stephanie Baker is. Proud of her Chilean heritage, proud of her lucha libre background, proud of her in-ring experiences all over the world. All of the above have molded the Dark Angel into the competitor she is today, and have made her absolutely second to none in the ring.
I couldn't have said it any better, Corey.
That all said, she's facing off against a woman who's been more than willing to go the extra mile. I'm talking about a woman who we've seen push her own limits time and time again.
Oh, what a kick, and again to the back of the head.
Cloverleaf stretch.
And Baker on the receiving end again.
Baker's defenses are being mowed down.
Are you kidding me?
How is that allowed inside a WWE ring?
And that's got to disrupt Stephanie's focus.
You can't begin to counter out yet, though.
Yes.
Oh, reaching deep into the bag and
Oh, boy.
this one.
Pinning combination. Imagine winning this way.
She's still in this one.
Boom, a forearm smash.
Stephanie with the counter.
Oh, look at the scope slam. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
The STF is applied, and it's snug by the looks of it. She won't fade. She just won't fade. She keeps fighting.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous! Oh, ouch.
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Vaquer held nothing back on that attack.
And then a leg drop.
Boom! Ooh!
Thinking of going high risk here.
From the top!
All the way to the outside. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
She's bringing the fight outside.
All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you. Vaquer now starting to bleed.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
Oh, what a right hand!
Throws her back in from ringside.
Whoa, what is she looking for here?
She's climbing to the top of the ropes.
Oh! Superplex to the outside. Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. A trio of wicked German suplexes.
Going for it.
Looking for the lapel lock. Wow, the power that takes is insane.
And look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here. Look at their opponent.
Package backbreaker.
And Vaquer on the receiving end again.
Vaquer's defenses are being mowed down.
Boom.
And she just barely makes it back before the official's final count. And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Finally over.
Here is your winner.
It sure looks painful to be thrown against the steel mesh. What does it feel like, Corey?
It feels like the cage is a cheese grater going down your body. The steel mesh is just raking at your flesh.
There's no doubt that the steel cage can become a torture chamber. That's why you see some superstars trying to get over the top as soon as they can. Not so easy when your opponent is nipping at your heels like a rabid dog, though. Oof.
Butterfly suplex, rolls right through, delivers yet another one. And a face buster to end things.
Arm control applied and a...
working on the arm wringer. Oh, and a kick. That was nasty.
Sent hard into the corner. Ooh, forearm.
Incredible pressure being put on Thea.
Hale has to turn this around, and quick.
Alley-oop. Thea experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
She knew what was in store when she stepped into that cage.
Lands a timely reversal.
Momentum isn't completely out of Hale's side just yet.
Good chance for Thea to gain her wits about her.
She continues on and on with this assault.
She is meticulous and lethal with her offense so far.
Hooked.
Belly to belly, way overhead.
Not a good spot to be in.
Oh my, just dropped between the cage and the ropes.
Being carried around now. And out of the ring. Incredible pressure being put on Thea.
Hale has to turn this around, and quick.
Calculating the next move here. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
It's encouraging to see a superstar withstand the punishment of a steel cage. That said, you want to make sure you dish some out too.
Finally, Thea's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
But does she have what it takes to turn the tides here?
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
Thea avoids impact.
A clinic of count.
Pin. She can end this now. And she's not done yet.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Corey, what does it take for a superstar to succeed within the confines of a steel cage?
Well, it may sound cheesy, but it takes courage. You can't let this situation make you lose hope. You can't let the cage defeat you. You have to keep pushing forward and working hard until eventually you capture that victory. Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist lock. Oof. But here comes the fire.
Snap headbutt. Oof.
From behind, O'Connor roll takedown. Bridges back. This could do it.
She pops the shoulder up and one.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
She's taking off up the side of the cage here. Perched up top. Diving leg drop. How much more can you take?
I think we can consider this the beginning.
They cinched him. Incredible pressure. Now the pin on Thea Hale. Is it enough? And the count stopped short of 2.
Amazing effort by her. Going for it. Perhaps we're going to see it. Scorpion Deathlock.
It is in. And can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Here is your winner.
And as this match gets started, we're looking at an unflinching superstar ready to throw down.
True words spoken. She's been itching to get this fight started for quite some time now, but it'll be interesting to see if she's bitten off more than she can chew.
I believe she's come into this match with the exact attitude needed for the challenge.
Then we have Stephanie Vaquer in the opposite corner, ready to get down to business and maybe bust a skull in the process.
All in a day's work for the Dark Angel, Saxton. Vaquer prides herself in hitting hard and with a purpose. So let's just sit back and enjoy the show.
Into a half Nelson driver. Oh. What a showstopper. And that's got to disrupt Stephanie's focus.
This isn't anything you can't fight back from by any means.
Suplex.
Stephanie must be getting phased by this attack.
Stephanie here in a disheartening position.
Vaquer surprises her.
Stephanie managing to get back some control here.
Stephanie was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here. Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Oh, missed connection. Oh, what a super kick, a double super kick. Back into the ring now. Clothesline.
Oh, the death lock applied. Submission move.
This one could be over.
Flattened. And it can be all over for Stephanie.
It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner,
And here's a superstar who's been touted to display all the attributes needed to be at the top of the women's division.
I agree with that, Michael. And no matter what success she's had, I believe there's even more untapped potential in her.
And some superstars could allow praise to go to their head, but not her. She keeps focus on the task at hand.
And across the ring is the beautiful madness, Julia, a competitor who certainly knows how to stand out.
Well, you want to talk about a superstar who's lived up to the hype and then some? Look no further than Julia. There's a reason. Lift off
Through the air and connects.
They got all of that, just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Oh,
That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy. Bang!
cutter!
Oh, a sudden cutter.
I think she just really felt that one. Effective counter.
Julia managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
That could be the spark Julia was looking for.
Julia not lacking any signs of resistance.
Julia is not seeing the situation accurately.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Pulling it in for the breaker.
Right into the lower back.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left.
There it is, the People's Punch. She'll take things into the ring. She somehow made it back into the ring.
Oh, Miss Wildly, this could pick up the win here. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
She shows that she's far from finished. Super kick, a double super kick.
She's stringing offense together here.
Yeah, she is not letting up at all.
Suplex! What reflexes to stop Julia?
Superman punch in the corner.
Julia looks knocked out.
Shoulders down. folks.
Here is your winner.
So this is an over-the-top battle royal. The rules are simple. You start with superstars in the ring. You throw them over the ropes to get eliminated. Last one standing wins.
One competitor forcing everyone else out. Sort of like what happens when Saxton walks into a room.
He must be shooting through that leg now.
Hanging on for dear life here.
If both feet touch the floor, you're eliminated. Julia comes right back at her. Trap the arm. There's a neck breaker. Learning she's not the only ruthless competitor in this fight.
Strong forearm. Elimination attempt underway, using everything to stay in this one.
But is it enough? There's the cutter!
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Jane's got her right where she wants her.
What a clothesline!
Almost over the ropes, struggling to stay in this match.
Oh, man.
Jane has been eliminated.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Oh, what a right hand!
Oof! Fallon Henley has been eliminated.
From the
Boom, impact!
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
She gets around the attack.
Eliminated.
Turn it around.
What did she just use a fireball? That absolutely can't be legal. I can smell the burning flesh from our announce desk.
Well,
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
competitors in all of sports entertainment, tables match will do it.
What some fans don't realize is that the pain in these matches usually comes before the finale, when they're using the table as a weapon or a torture device.
I definitely don't envy anyone in a tables match. I'm glad the only table I have to deal with is our announce table right here.
There's press and the piston-like right hands.
Oh.
There's press, hammering away.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full.
Diving leg drop. Making way toward the top rope. Up high.
Dropping the leg.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. High risk.
Elbow drop
From the top.
A helter-skelter attitude here, getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again. Turns it around, sole of foot meets the stomach.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Uh-oh. What a takedown.
Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task.
Not looking good in this position.
Oh, put through the table. What an ending to this tables match.
Here is your winner.
We've seen few superstars push the limits like she has lately.
An undying spirit to prove herself has made her quite a grueling competitor. She knows she has what it takes to be at the top of her division, and she's come here to prove that tonight.
We'll see if that devil-may-care attitude will pay off or backfire on her here tonight.
But what Thea Hale lacks in in-ring experience, she more than makes up for in a willingness to learn from her mistakes. She's always studying her matches, studying her opponents, and that teachable spirit will allow her to go far in this business.
No doubt, Thea's having trouble here.
Hale has to turn this around and quick.
Oh, God.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Oh, back landing. That's not what she had planned.
She's showering knee drop arm breaker.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse. Oh my gosh! There it is, the people's punch.
And Thea Hale gets contested there.
And it has got to be demoralizing just being tossed outside the ring like that.
Oh, they can worry about their feelings later. Right now, they're making sure every bone's still in place.
Corey, what advice would you give Thea Hale in this match?
Be relentless and never stop fighting.
From the top.
Some agility gets her out of dodge. Oh, man.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch. Oh, no, they're coming this way.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner.
Guys, I don't think there's another match out there that can equal the sheer chaos of tables, ladders, and chairs.
Oh, it is a level of insanity that only grows with every piece of hardware introduced. Certainly a match that is exciting to watch, but absolutely brutal to be a part of.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
What impact!
Right in the kisser.
Oh my gosh! Oh man! Now this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Corey, what goes on in a superstar's mind when they're in a TLC match? Is it like a switch is flipped?
Something like that. TLC matches require tapping into your malicious side. Ladder matches are already dangerous, but once you throw in tables and chairs, things get even more brutal. Anything is a weapon.
Yeah, you can even use stairs.
Yes, Saxton, you can even use stairs.
And that was an effective attack, guys. No doubt. Thea's having trouble here.
Hale has it
To the sky. Uh-oh.
Oh, my God, what a move. Ouch.
Ooh.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. And she's coming back to the ring now.
Oh, what a clothesline.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Snap headbutt.
Oof.
Clothesline. Off with their head.
Oh, the steel ladder being used as a weapon.
That's one way to use a ladder.
Oh, getting knocked around by the ladder.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
No doubt. Thea's having trouble here.
Hale has to turn this around and quick.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Would you come into a TLC match expecting anything less, Cole?
Ooh.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. She's able to evade. Back suplex. Bam! Boom!
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Oh, the Shining Wizard action. And the Bulldog.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is. Taking things to another level, bringing out the ladder like this.
Headed back into the ring.
Whoa, what is she looking for here?
She's climbing to the top of the ropes.
Superplex to the outside.
Not how she had this match planned.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. She set the ladder up dead center.
Oh, her eyes are on the prize now.
Trying to grab it.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
She's reaching. She's grasping. grasping. She's so close. Caught in a bad spot.
Through the table. Devastating. If this were a tables match, that would be all she wrote.
Yeah, I don't see her writing much of anything after going through that table, though.
Byron, we got the ladder. Center of the ring.
This is where you need to be.
Victory is literally within her reach here.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
Oh, strong impact.
Snap headbutt.
Oof.
Incredible pressure being put on Thea.
Hale has to turn this around, and quick.
With authority.
Launching.
Whoa, look out. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture. It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have much time.
She's all out of sorts here. Unable to defend herself.
She's really struggling to find an answer here.
She had that scouted. Oh, what a kick. And again to the back of the head. Placing them on the table.
Oh, we know where this is going, Michael. Now she's looking for some momentum.
She's trying to get her bearings back now.
She's got some bad intentions in mind here.
This could be enough to seal the match.
Ooh.
That holds back Hale's attack.
Oh, what a right hook.
No doubt, Thea's having trouble here.
Hale has to turn this around, and quick.
She's looking to go big with this one.
This could change the whole match.
Back into the ring now. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Quickly climbing with nothing but bad intentions in mind.
One misstep up there could alter the complexion of this match.
Sliding into the...
No way!
Oh, no! What impact!
Oh, you can feel it in this building right now.
Ladders are just not for home improvements anymore. Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful.
Oh, jeez.
Take all the wind out of you.
And she's tilting this fight in her favor.
She's just unloading on her opponent with such disdain.
What a display of strength here.
Goodness gracious, the table just exploded. That cannot be what that table was meant for.
Trying to reach it, trying to win.
It's gonna take some time, but you got to just keep going.
Reaching for the win. This could be it. She's trying to win it all.
Tugging and grabbing and doing every... Unhooks it. She wins the ladder match.
Here is your winner.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual.
And it's Roxanne Perez looking to come out on top in this matchup.
I wouldn't bet against her, Michael, that's for sure. Roxanne Perez is tenacious, she's stubborn, she's not someone you can take down easily. And even when it looks like she's out, she somehow always finds a way to come back with even more fury than before.
Yeah, Byron, Perez is certainly as tough as they come.
But she'll be contending with a woman who's had a groundswell of support as of late. A competitor who's going to use that outpouring to fuel her in this fight.
Armbreaker!
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous! Wow. Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch!
Measured elbow drop driven down.
The champ looking a little worse for wear.
You can't begin to counter out yet, though.
Yeah, still plenty of match left.
Anything Perez is trying is being suppressed.
And Perez is seeking salvation.
Really just laying it in. No. Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Ooh!
Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor.
Fez press raining down right hands. The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there.
Punishing stretch.
That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy.
Roxanne Perez has had a tendency to believe that the whole locker room's out to get her, that it's the prodigy against the world. Corey, could that mentality serve as a hindrance to Roxanne in this match?
Absolutely, Cole, and it's something a savvy opponent can use to their advantage. If you can get into Roxanne's head and shake her confidence, make her second-guess herself, you can fully take control of this match.
Oh, what a super kick, a double super kick.
Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
Yeah, Roxanne's confidence has clearly been shaken. This is how you take control of things, by getting in the prodigy's head.
Targeting the leg. Uh-oh. This is not going to be good. This could be it.
This is agonizing. The deathlock is in.
It saw what was coming there.
Perez is pushing back now.
Roxanne showing it's not time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
Oh, mounting him in this.
The champ with the pin.
Somehow breaks the count immediately.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Kick again to the back of the head. Great reaction from Perez.
Takedown. Whenever the crossface gets cinched in, this could be over.
This hold is locked in tight. Applying the pressure now.
She's holding on for dear life at this point. Fighting desperately, she rolls her way out of the submission and takes control.
Oh my goodness!
Dynamite leaping tombstone.
Going for it. Perhaps we're going to see it. Scorpion Deathlock.
It is in and it is deep. So much pressure being...
Title change. We have a title change.
Here is your winner,
When the action takes place behind the scenes, anything goes. Forklifts, lockers, chairs, tables, broken windows. We've seen it all over the years.
We've definitely seen a lot, Michael Cole, but when it comes to these two, we ain't seen nothing yet.
I just hope they stay away from my rental car.
You should have ponied up for the insurance, you cheapskate.
Boom! Just how much pent-up frustration must there be between these superstars to not even be able to wait for an official match to settle things?
Well, I don't know how pent up it is anymore, Saxton, but sometimes you just have to fight it out, free of any of the confines of the ring or the officials. This isn't about having a decisive winner. This is about letting that frustration out.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your high risk. Elbow drop from the top.
Snap headbutt.
Oof.
Not looking good in this position. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. Totally helpless at the moment. Powerbomb! Sent straight through the glass.
What destruction!
Oh, no. It's like the glass burst on impact.
What a disaster.
Oh, God, right through the window. There's shattered glass everywhere.
Holy, careening right through the glass window. My God, that glass just exploded.
Oh, Jade with good timing on the reversal.
Narrowly escaping there.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Oof, point of the elbow counters that. Senton hits the target. All the way up.
Shiranui.
Jade thinking she can close this one out. Cora feeling a little jaded.
She dodges out of the way. Oh, man! Glass went flying everywhere. Oof!
Oh, strong impact. Ooh, and fights back.
Able to slip out of that one.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Ooh!
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Jade with the quick wherewithal.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Ow. Oh, man.
It looks like Cora's busted open now.
Oh, what a super kick, a double super kick. Neither one of them is thinking rationally right now. Cooler heads need to prevail.
Carrying the opposition.
A fall from this height could be catastrophic.
There's no way they're getting up from that.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs. I think she's ready to blow the roof off this place.
Carried in a jeopardizing position.
No!
Are you kidding me? Oh, my God!
Fez press. Going for it.
Looking for the lapel lock. Unmitigated demonstration of power.
Clearly not trying to win this one right now, just adding in. She's trying to get out, trying to break this hold. It does! What a display of strength here. Taken down with a body slam. Coming back to her torso area. This could become a strategy. Got them off their feet here.
Oh, goodness. Right into the glass.
It's not a barber shop, but it's still a window.
Oh, nice takedown. Looking to lock it in. I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good reason. That brawl had shades of death.